Boys and girls, Hadrien here. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I know we're talking about morning, and it's not even 11 right now. Crazy what a single birthday can do to a man. But anyways, I'm gonna cut through the bullshit here. This is a different kind of message, and the reason why is that I am every now and then getting some DMs, on socials from some of you guys that it appears are getting kind of butthurt and upset that I do not reshare your transcriptions of my solos that you send me. And since I never addressed this in the past, I thought that now's the time, finally. So here it is. Try to put it simply in a concise, even circumcised way. That's pretty lame. Here's the thing. There's a kind of mindset / concept that never quite sits well with me. Never has and never will. It's the concept of close enough, and I think you see what I mean. I don't understand it. I can't stand it. It's not the way I was brought up. Really, make it clear that I couldn't be more grateful for you guys. Some of you have been following me since the very beginning, the past 2 decades, and I'm as grateful for the ones that just started following me like 3 days ago. But here's the thing. When you respect an artist, and when you somehow want to appeal to them, if that's what you're trying to do, and you're transcribing some of their work, whether it be a composition or just a part of whatever they're playing, whatever their instrument, the primary instrument is, or anything for that matter, anybody that you look up to, really, any model or role model. There's a difference between, transcribing and turning it into your own style and basically rearranging, doing a twist on it, and actually just attempting to transcribe what they did verbatim, but not getting it accurate 100%. It's really two distinct things. My point being, most of what I receive from you guys is inaccurate versions of solos that are already improvised on the spot, and you expecting me to be happy about it, or I don't know, excited that you even attempted to do it, but it's not enough. So not only transcribing somebody else's solo and posting it, to me it's not really something I do, because typically I want to show what I do and what I have to say rather than copying what somebody else already said. But that's another topic. But if I was to actually transcribe, trust me, I wouldn't send a version that's approximate. Not even 95%. If I'm going to send something, hey, check this out, I got it. And also, how come, it's like you don't get the inflections, the articulations, the feel. That's one thing. Maybe you're still working on that in general, right? And that's fine. But how come you're not going to get the notes right? It's like basically transcribing a speech from someone, from your favorite politician or favorite comedian, favorite actor, but then not getting the words right. It's unheard of. It doesn't make any sense. You're changing the whole message. I don't quite get it. For example, I still see versions of like a song like Teen Town from Jacko, and I still see fucked up versions. Like people they don't get the notes right, and they post this shit on the socials. This goes above my head. So my mindset is very simple. It's either I get it accurate 100%, okay, or to the best of my capacity, especially if I have time to sit at home and I'm thinking about posting a video, something that thousands of people are gonna see. Why would I post 60%? It's like, especially sending it to someone that I supposedly look up to, what is the reaction from them that I expect when I don't get it accurately? That's the question. Even if it's 80%, it's not it. You have to push yourself. If you're going to send something to somebody you look up to, especially if that's something that they already improvised on the spot, either you get it accurately, either you don't send it, because we don't care. And I know I'm going to get some heat from that. Like a lot of you guys are going to find it harsh and not nice, and are going to say, who the fuck does he think he is? I'm exactly who I am. I'm the guy that you're transcribing. And here's the thing, pretty much everything I say, I can back it up. So I got my ass kicked when I grew up and I got my ass handed to me, and this is how I got there. In a way, we need to bring back bullying, but the healthy one. Like, healthy bullying works wonders on people, and this is what we don't realize. You need to quit your circles of gland-handing and bleeding heart friends that are always positive and blowing smoke up your ass about everything and you do and everything you say, saying that you're beautiful and this is amazing. No, not everything is. In life, this is not how you push through. To clarify everything, you need to fuck up. You need to fuck up in your basement, in your room. Whenever you're practicing, this is the only way you're becoming accurate. So someone just got butt plugged or something. This is the only way to get accurate, is to actually fail. But then either you're being real and post a video of you practicing with all the fuck ups, so that's very real. Or if you're gonna just post something that is meant to be accurate, then make it accurate, because if you're meant to be accurate and you're not, this is an embarrassment. Just know that. Just accept it. That's all. That's a fact. Okay, there are ways. You have great musicians around you that are probably maybe better than you and that you look up to. Great. When you see them in person, why don't you ask them, hey, can I bother you for 2 minutes? Can you just look at this video? Should I post that? I don't know. Or friends around you. I mean, friends that are sick for people that are above you in terms of, like, it's how you get better. It's like hanging with people that are better than you. Those are the ones you have to ask, not the other ones, not your peers. You always ask to whoever is above your league. That's the way. And again, I couldn't be more grateful for what you do, the support that you provide me with, because I would be where I am if it wasn't for you guys. And of course, the things I did for myself. We know that. I'm not going to try to be fishing for compliments. But that's a package. And I'm just really tired of these kinds of things and people getting butthurt and then having to break down why. Because it's pretty evident if you ask me. And last topic I want to address, but this is pure personal prerogatives. The whole editing. So the people who do that, they it seems to be working out pretty well for them, because most of the masses, they don't know, they can't tell. But we see, we're no fools. So anyone that edit every single note, try to make every single note like super even and ballsy, and work out every single lines and prepare shit, you're not a real one. Just know that. You're not doing it for real. Okay? Just fucking do 8 or 9 takes, slightly different from one another, and pick one and post that. That's fine. That's it. You know the truth deep down, So it seems that I'm kind of red pilling everything right now, because this is how I was raised. Kicks in the butts. This is how people talk to me, and trust me, it seems harsh, but it worked pretty well. Strive to be as real as possible. That's all. Said with French snooty tone, because that's what I am. Thank God I'm not smelly anymore, though. So we can hang, if you want. Anyways, all that to say that I wish you a fantastic rest of your day in your mission to be as real as possible. And I'll see you around, in at clubs or swinger clubs or McDonald's or pavilions, Walmarts, anywhere musical, really. You know where to find me. I kiss you on the forehead. Be accurate, but don't be.